It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
KBL, you a menace.
Yeah. It's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked, 50 shots up in this Mac, face shots to make the news, we just step when they relax, group chats to get you tapped, forehead up in my lap, when they pump we run it back, tell my youngin' cut no slack, 5 bills to get you whacked. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is AD of Community, Academic, and wack100. So, I guess everything was all cool about a week ago. Everybody was cool. Academic, T-Rail, Smack, wack100, AD, everything. So, pertaining to Academic going to this Kendrick Lamar concert and having a conversation with Dave Free, things it took for a turn, and now it's fake beef or imaginary smoke, or they own that, you know what I'm saying? But this can be the internet, who knows, until something actually happens. So everybody was good. Academic goes to this concert, and however, him going to the concert got out there, and I guess it didn't get out there by way of Academic. However, I guess Dave Free, what it's looking like, or somebody else who was at this concert, seen the conversation that, or heard the conversation that Dave Free was having with Act. They went back, took it to the fellas. Y'all already seen the enact of Smack and T-Rail enacting. That Academic turned it down. You know, furthermore, they turned the knob up. Hey, boy, sit down. You know what I'm saying? You a Muppet. You know what I'm saying? You might as well join TDE now, boy. You've been marked out. So from there, of course, you know, Act is going to answer back. You know, you got the internet sending all these clips. The internet going to blow everything up. That's just the way that thing go. And that's just the way that the cookie crumbles. A lot of hype mans, a lot of instigators, a lot of trollers. So, Act is having his back and forth with Trail and Smack or whatnot. And somehow, I guess, the community get in it however they got in it. But Act was making it clear that, hey, something was said about me, so I'm on these guys, but I know it is a community over there. AD, we all good. We have a relationship. You stay out of this. This is for Smack, and this is for T-Rail. However, it didn't stop there. I don't know which came first, but I know while I was sitting on the episode of No Jumper, we had found out just then from Adam 22. I don't know if it was a group chat or wack100 that went online, but whatever the case may be, wack100 made it clear that it was about to be war, that it was war, and that No Jumper stood with DJ Academic. And Wack also let it be known, you know, he had love for some people that was out of the community. One person in particular that was like family, But he was basically like, look, man, there's casualties in war. Stand down. From there, phone calls start going all over the place. People trying to see who in the war, who in the beef, trying to see what's going on, how it's going to go. And that's where we at right now. So we definitely about to get into this content. And you already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We going to commentate.
Don't be mistaken, homie. No jumper, we stand with Akademiks, right? No jumper and the academy, we ride as one. Ain't finna be all that double teaming, everybody thinking they bigger than the program. They listen, I hate to say it, you know, it's a couple guys over there. Well, really one guy I got major love for. That's like family, but hey, listen, with war come casualties. Either y'all stand down with Ak, right? You know, this just like war. The U.S., we keep our ships in the water everywhere. Whoever we with, we with. Ak ain't got to come this far, bro. Don't make us start firing shots. You been warned. You understand me? What's a community without no jumper? Huh? Yeah.
They are impatient. Interacting with them on Bigo is the highlight of my day. You can interact
Down and find.
So we was live stream on No Jumper when this message right there came in. It was just in from wack100. Now, I don't know what made wack100 act in this manner. I don't know what made him trip and say what he said as far as take up defense for Ak. We all know that wack100 and Ak has a relationship, you know what I'm saying, has a close relationship and or, you know, somewhat of a cool relationship because Wack definitely got Loose Cannon canceled, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got him and Sharice Mills canceled from being able to tap in with Akademiks. So the relationship has to hold some merit. It seemed like wack100 feel like people was trying to gang up DJ Ak. And so basically he let it be known like it ain't about to be none of that. Like DJ Ak got reinforcements and he got reinforcements by way on the West Coast. Now what I want to say about this whole thing, I hope all this thing is just a ploy or a play and people's just talking internet mumbo jumbo because at the end of the day, you know what this draws back to? Kendrick and Drake. I ain't met Kendrick. I ain't met Drake. I'm enjoying the battle as everybody else. I'm not too invested. I'm not about to act too crazy. I'm not about to declare war. None of that. It's real battles and wars being fought out here, man. Every day, man. Whether it's mental, whether it's gang, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, whether it's spiritual, it's battles out here all day. However, wack100 threw some names out there. He threw some names out there. Well, actually, he threw some names out there, a few names, but I'm pretty sure we all get the picture of who he was talking about. The shots was aimed at Fig, Munity, and Community, but he was excluding one person. And I think that one person that may have been excluded was probably AD, if I serve myself correct. It could have been Smack, it could have been T-Rail, I don't know. But with all this excluded, and everybody cool with AD and personal relationships with AD, the fellas wasn't feeling that. So the fellas called in to AD and had to ask AD what was going on, bro. Who you with? You sit this out, you on the bench, you spectating, or you in the game, coach? You know what I'm saying? You gonna lace up them Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Put on your headband, you know what I'm saying? Your leg band, whatever else band, and man, get the ball in the hooping or what? So we about to get into the rest of this content, and you already know it's the halfway, the half effect. We gonna commentate.
T-Rail, they get hit by a car. You already know that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, cause me and T-Rail, we on some academic shit. Academics, that's what you on? Yeah.
Hey, bro.
What you on, T?
If that's what the squad I'm on it, yeah.
All right, we want to hear you say it though, cuz.
Fuck.
Nah, say fuck academics, cuz.
Hey, fuck, cuz. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, there we go, cuz.
There we go, my boy.
ass nigga. Yeah, get with it, Dizzle. Y'all niggas look at us like, what the fuck you talk about the disabled. I told you the last time, cuz. Since I'm the only got access to you, since I'm the only you say that you fuck, then honor the motherfucking fade. Nigga, I will fly to New Jersey, nigga, get it in like men and get the out the way. All that talking shit, that shit is out. Only said. And then Wack is with it too, fucking bald-headed ass nigga. You Wack ain't do shit either, nigga. God. These niggas crazy, bro. I be sitting back being humble. I be chilling.
Nigga, we going to war. We going to war.
Here, like we supposed to be like, ooh, nigga.
What you mean? Trap LaRosse and fuck Lunch and Adam. Academics sucker. Lunch is crazy. Boy chasing.
Okay, so you see the recruitments is going in. They tapped in with they boy, got AD on that line. Hey, cuz, what's happening? People talking about that you got personal relationships. You might be in this. I'm sitting this out. AD like, look, man. This squad on bar. I'm with the squad, bro. I ain't sitting nothing out, bro. I'm with the folks. Man, you show? Yeah, cuz, well, let us hear you say it, man. We want to hear you say, you know what I'm saying? F-Ac. You know what I'm saying, man? F-Academic. Yeah, because he said, y'all cool. We need to know you on the team. Man, you hear him, T-Rail? Oh, yeah, you know. It felt good, you know. We got our mans with us, you know what I'm saying? He ain't sitting this out, you know what I'm saying? He in this right along with us. Now, I'm going to say, damn, I ain't know AD was that goddamn tall, you know what I'm saying? So AD, he laid back like, man, I just been a Jolly Green Giant the whole time. Humble amongst this whole situation. Now they inserted him in there. He ready to go for the gusto. He telling DJ Act, like, look, I will hop on the plane and come to New Jersey, and man, you can shoot the fair one. Like, man, since I'm your partner, we cool. I'm the only one that got access to you. You calling Smack a cripple. You calling T-Rail a cripple. I get that with you. Them my mans. I'll hop on that plane and take a fade. Now, that's what I'm going to say to everybody, all parties involved. Man, if y'all don't cut this shit out and leave that shit at Dave Free and the Kendrick concert, man, if y'all don't cut this goofy shit out and leave that at the concert, because I know this has to be content. This cannot be for real. But if it is for real, hey, people feel indifferent and people got their own opinions. And AD is trying to board that plane, to NJ, catch that fade, probably hit the boardwalk, you know what I'm saying? Probably hit what they got out there, Atlantic City, you know what I'm saying? Gamble, win a few chips, board a flight, and come on back to the West Coast, man. But yeah, man, this is a crazy game. So basically, as well too, AD made it known. There was a lot of shit talking, a lot of names being tossed around the room. I heard Trap Lord Ross named a few times. Wack100. If your bald head ass got a problem, you could get a fade too, man. If it's up, then it's stuck. But that's just how it go, man. But we about to get into the last bit of this content. You already know, man. It's the halfway, man, and the half effect, man. We're gonna commentate.
It's what do you think T-Rail's strategy is going to be with you? I feel like you did enough that you disrespected them to the point where they got to do something. And we've seen T-Rail handle this in a specific way, which is talking shit and saying you ain't shit, your mama ain't shit, fuck your mama, fuck your kids. I don't think he's going to do that to you because I think he knows that he'll get packed up. So I think everybody, myself included, is waiting to see what kind of energy he's going to have. Now, if this does become a full-on war, I got a lot of ammunition for you. I got access to the paperwork from his bankruptcy. I'm out here.
Adam, you crazy. Let me save you the suspense. One thing I don't like about you, Adam, and you know you my peer, okay? Like you sitting at the same table as me.
I've been going easy on T-Rail. I feel like you might not want to be so easy.
Here's the thing. One thing with you like the guy who's on the varsity team, and you go to the middle school park and try to cook everybody. You don't like that. You don't like the fact that you've been trying to, like, brother, at a point, like T-Rail or whoever can say, you know, whatever in their response, but if I wouldn't dignify with a back and forth, I'm gonna be honest with you. And the back and forth really is brother, like, you helped keep a lot of things afloat. I'm not going to do it. That's not my job. You know what I mean? And again, honestly, I don't even have nothing against him. I just had to address because I seen, you know, some people say they were doing the joking manner, so I shouldn't take it serious. But again, I feel like they're close enough to that situation over there. They're speaking on a conversation and a situation that now I got to start turning up. So now, like, I could have went full troll on it. Like, y'all know I could have left that concert and said, man, them niggas is soft. They pussy as fuck, nigga. Like, I went up in there, nothing happened. Bro, I never did that. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't the tone. But when they start with this, yo, he got marked out, they got told to sit down. That's why I keep telling them there's a video of it. Tell niggas to put the video out. Tell them to put the video out. Not that I'm tough, because everybody knows Akademiks. I'm not tough. But it will show that these people who you think are super gangsters, no, they're just businessmen, bro. Like, we had a conversation like two businessmen. They're probably
hold on. Them being businessmen don't mean they ain't gangsters, though.
They're not gangsters.
Look, let me ask this question.
So we was sitting there amongst around this timing is when we got the news of the first clipping that I played of wack100, like, is war and people better sit it out. So Adam 22 decided to call in to Akademiks, you know what I'm saying, to wait out to see what was going on. How far was he trying to go into this situation? Was there a real beef there? Was this content? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Because if you need any ammunition, I got a lot of ammunition. You know, he's the ops to me. I'm beefing with him. So what I can respect about Act, the civilian in Act, the stand-upness that he portrayed and stood on, is that he told Adam 22 basically this: look, Adam, I know what you owe. You beefing with them your ops, me and them having a little back and forth, little scrimmage right now, and you trying to recruit me to do your dirty work. You trying to recruit me to do your dirty work that you doing as well, but you trying to recruit me as a teammate so we can both get on this guy. And you know what? I don't even need the help. I'm not with that. You know, I could pull up my own receipts. I could do my own digging. I'm DJ Akademiks. You feel me? Like, I got access to things, you know what I'm saying? Probably them bank statements that you talking about, if they are true or real, I can pull that up. But, you know, I feel that you trying to recruit the black man to go against the black man. Is basically what Act had told Adam. And I'm not saluting him for that. I'm saluting him because it takes a will-minded, a strong person to stand on his own and not merge with somebody. It's so easily to be or cool with the enemy of your enemy and merge and exchange tactics with them and do homework with them and stuff like that. But DJ Act like, nah, I'm not going to even make it that. You know, it was said what it said, you know, because they feel like I'm a Drake supporter and they Kendrick supporters. But, man, it's all good, man. You know, we going to see what... we gonna see what happens. You know, I still stand on where I, you know what I'm saying, stand. I didn't get punked out, you feel me? I went to the concert as I said I was gonna go, had a regular conversation with the dude. He was passionate. He did offer a fade if I wanted. I didn't go there for a fade, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sliding for Drake like that. So, however, I don't know if this fade gonna happen with him and AD. More than not likely. Hopefully, this situation died down. It ain't no more BS, you know what I'm saying? Look how a Drake and Kendrick Lamar situation and came into the podcast community and got the podcasters, you know what I'm saying, ready to trade jabs and shots, man. It's a cold revolving door, and I keep telling y'all, for every reaction, there's an action. And with that being said, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Keeping it real and showing love, absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass nigga.